Hey guys, what's going on? It is Edward here as usual with Edward and Family. Guys, thank you so much for checking out the videos, the positive comments. I really do appreciate it, guys. So I'm going to do a Messi video today because I want to explain something to you guys first, though. Unfortunately, the medicine I'm on isn't really working, so they have to put me back on a different medicine that will actually help me because right now, unfortunately, every day I am sick. So getting these videos out is actually a really big challenge, unfortunately. But that's okay. So I'm not looking for pity. I'm just explaining to you guys. I have a doctor's appointment the next like 3 days in a row. I have like 3 different doctor's appointments. And then I technically have a session to go get my infusion, but we might be canceling that and switching to something else because I've had some side effects, unfortunately. But I'm just letting you know, like if I'm gone for a couple days or if you don't see a post for a couple days, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be doing more with my family, of course, the healthier I can get. And just in general, like I said, I'm not going anywhere, so no worries. And I just thought the best way, since we get the most views on a Messi video, that way anyone who follows the channel, I hope you guys know my entire family views you guys as family. So welcome to the family if you don't feel welcomed already. And let's get straight into it. I don't want to talk about depressing stuff. I'm trying not to think about it, but I do have to go through some things that, you know, a lot of people won't understand, so I'm not going to break it down for you, anything like that. But I might need a couple days. I just don't know how my stomach and body is going to react to some of these new and different medicines that I'm going to have to try. But that's part of the battle. The other part is mindset, in my opinion. So I stay as positive as I can because that's the only way I can really live, to be honest, and be myself. So anyways, outside of that, guys, this video right here, we got the game through the eyes of Messi, and I'm really excited for it. Link down below as usual. And as always, I'm going to let it play the whole way through. If anything, I'll talk over if I need to for my reactions and stuff like that. But we all know at this point I'm a Messi fan for sure. I'm a fan of a lot of soccer players, and I don't want people to, you know, get mad about that. I don't make these videos because sometimes I see people in the comments fighting amongst each other, and I really don't want that, guys. Like, at the end of the day, I respect all professional athletes. If you can make it in a sport to the professional level, yeah, I mean, you cannot hate on that because you don't get to that point just by doing nothing, if that makes sense. You got to own your craft. You have to master your craft. Hours and hours and hours and hours, day in, day out. You have to go to bed thinking about what you want to do in life if that's what you want to do. So, on the other hand, let's get straight into this video, guys.
Esta es la cámara de Messi.
Oh, he's so young.
Hola, ¿cómo andás? Hoy te muestro cómo pasar un defensor con poco espacio. Bueno, intentar de jugar con él, de intentar de buscar el punto fácil para salir y poder pasar. No, además, vos llevarlo y amagar, intentar de...
He didn't even touch the ball, he just shook him.
Sí, generalmente yo cuando juego por la punta, por el lado de la línea, los defensores siempre vienen de costado y es buscar el momento que estire un poco el pie para poder meter y
Patience,
dejarlo atrás.
key. Patience is key.
Sí, generalmente vengo en velocidad, encaro al jugador y generalmente salgo para la zurda que es mi pierna, que me queda mejor perfil para...
Okay, I like that he did acknowledge it's his dominant foot.
También para la derecha y
but if it works, don't fix it. You know, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Jugar con él y con los brazos a la hora de girar. Hay que aguantar la pelota y llega un momento en que le ganaste un espacio y en ese momento de usar los brazos para sacarlo del todo y poder girar tranquilo. Es más fácil que se te quede pegado para jugar con los brazos y poder sacarlo más fácil, así que más cerca. Generalmente para mí mejor para la izquierda, ¿no? Porque ya me queda para pegarle, pero depende del defensor, de la postura que tenga él, cómo esté parado él y bueno, todo un poco.
That makes sense, because
cuando vos encarás
yeah,
por
left
derecha
and he's already
y
cocked
enganchás
back
para
to
adentro
take that shot.
rápido, es muy difícil que te la roben, casi no la perdés,
Y lo
porque es
pasa
muy
que-
rápido tu enganche.
Pasa que ellos vienen todos corriendo para este lado y para agarrar la pierna contraria.
Una amalgama iba siempre para adentro, es imposible
Sí,
que te
pero
pivote.
porque yo no voy para allá. Primero la traigo para atrás y después voy para allá.
Ah, primero la tirás un poco para atrás y después el enganche.
Sí.
No es el enganche en el mismo lugar, es para atrás y para adelante, es como un cambio.
Espero que pase y juego con él también. Espero que los movimientos de él.
O sea, más que
I
mirar
like
la
how he
pelota,
says I
lo que mirás son las
literally
piernas
play
de
with
reversa.
them.
¿Y no perdés de vista la pelota?
Los movimientos, sí, está ahí, pero mira los movimientos de él y lo meter en gancho. Eso,
Bueno.
chaval, bueno. La verdad que no soy de hacer trucos ni nunca fui ni me gusta mucho tampoco, ¿no? Intento de hacer todo
That's true, that's true.
simple y de intentar de hacerlo mejor, no soy de hacer trucos.
You play the game in what we think is the right way. You don't cheat, you don't dive, you get kicked, you keep getting up. Where does that come from?
Give him
Siempre
props.
intenté eso
Give him
de-
props for that.
De
That-
jugar de chiquito, de no pararme por nada, de ir siempre para...
They even do that in the
delante, bueno, ahora
MLS.
sigo
They just
haciendo
flop
lo
and
mismo,
stuff.
¿no?
It's like,
Intentando de...
how can one of the
de
greatest
siempre
players
hacer
in the
mi
world
jugada y de-
not have to do that?
de
But
cuando poder,
somebody I go
veo que
watch in the
puedo
MLS
intentar
does it?
seguir,
Come
de-
on,
de
man.
intentarlo. No, la verdad que no, que lo veo como cosa de partido, de fútbol y no pienso en las lesiones, no pienso en que me puedo llegar a lesionar porque creo que sería peor y no jugaría de la misma manera. La manera de jugar, la verdad que siempre fue igual desde muy chiquito, ya cuando agarré una pelota ya era mi estilo, mi forma de jugar.
Holy crap.
Nunca pienso lo que voy a hacer ni la jugada antes de un partido. Voy haciendo según vaya el partido, según vaya los
Dang.
momentos y bueno, juego a lo que sale. Creo que es muy importante la confianza, ya sea a nivel individual.
This guy has an IQ of like
de grupo,
big brain, big brain IQ.
En lo personal, tener confianza hace que juegue más suelto y que todo lo que te proponga salga bien. No pasa
¿Cómo lo medís?
por los goles, no pasa por los goles, sino el estar bien dentro de la cancha, el de tener participación, el de tocar muchas pelotas, el de decidir bien, el
Yup.
de no perder pelota. No pasa por hacer goles, jugué bien, hice 2 goles, jugué un partidazo. A veces he hecho goles y he tenido partidos malos.
¿Pero vos tenés goleador
No.
o más jugador, armador?
No, más armador.
Wow, really?
No, obviamente.
That's actually a great mentality though too, because then he scores and he is an amazing passer. We know that.
Pelota y hacía mi jugada o intentaba hacer mi jugada. Hoy por ahí intento hacer jugar más al equipo, que pase más la pelota más por mí, no ser tan definidor o tan egoísta, entre comillas, cerca del
Oh, I
área.
do
Entonces,
apologize. We got to do the video on the
posición,
tiki tac.
intento de mover más el equipo de otra posición, de otro lugar. Pero
Oh, that is a
creo que
beautiful
sigo
assist.
corriendo igual que lo hice siempre, pero de diferente manera. Ahora sí, puede ser que el último año haya retrasado un poco más mi posición y llegue desde atrás al arco, no como en otro año que estaba más de 3/4 para adelante, pero sí que es verdad que me tiró unos metros más atrás, pero siempre con la idea de seguir llegando al área e intentar de seguir haciendo goles.
Do you still get nervous before a match?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you get as nervous now
He's
as you
human.
did
He's human.
10,
That's
15
good to know.
years ago?
Quizá más nervioso ahora que cuando era más chico.
Probably more nervous today than when I was younger.
Because you know that everybody in the stadium is looking at you and counting on you
Oh.
to score a goal.
No, porque como dije antes no me gusta.
Not necessarily
I
because
don't like
of
to
that,
lose.
but I don't like to lose. To lose today means much more than to lose as a 15-year-old because what we're fighting for are titles. And losing when you were 15 was
Yo,
part of
his
growing up.
mindset
You never
for
thought much about
soccer.
it when you lost.
Pero
Amazing.
defiendo la camiseta del Barcelona porque
Oh, I love
lo
that.
siento así, porque de muy chiquito ya formaba parte de este club y la verdad dejo todo porque
I don't know
me
why.
gusta
I
perder y intento dar
goosebumps
siempre
all
lo
the
mejor,
time when.
primero por
Oh
mí,
my
después
gosh.
por el club, por mis compañeros y lo hago también. Yo quiero superarme siempre y no compito con nadie porque, como te dije antes, no compito para ser el mejor de la historia, sino para superarme año tras año, intentar de mejorar lo lo he hecho anteriormente y de seguir ganando.
Wow, dude.
Cuanto más títulos se gane al final de la carrera, mejor.
¿Te interesa ser el mejor de la historia? ¿Es un objetivo?
No, la verdad que no. El hecho que ya solo se hable de las cosas que se dicen de mí o cómo pueda llegar a acabar después de mi
Dude,
carrera,
he is so humble, like for real too. He really
yo no me
is.
propuse nunca ser el mejor de la historia, ni el segundo, ni el tercero, ni el cuarto. Lo que te decía antes, yo cada vez que empiezo un año intento de ganar todo.
He's focused more on self-improvement than being called the best player ever. And I think that's amazing. That's an amazing mindset to have in soccer. Or football, I do apologize. I'm in America at the moment.
Pero Cristiano es una bestia. ¿Te estimula? Vos decís, tengo que hacer 50 goles, tengo que hacer 55.
No. Te soy sincero que no compito con él. Me estimula ver el Madrid otra vez en la final de Champions, verlo ganar Liga ellos, o que sean otros los campeones.
Y sabemos que esto es algo de ustedes, los periodistas, que el
Oh, what's up? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't know there was an ad in here. I apologize. Let's get out of it.
Día a día intentar de compararme y buscar nuevas cosas por estadística, por juego, pero creo que ni él ni yo competimos.
They both play different.
Porque lo único que me importa es jugar al fútbol, disfruto haciéndolo desde muy chiquito y lo sigo intentando hacer cada vez que salgo dentro de una cancha.
He literally basically just said he still plays to this day for the love of the game. I love that.
No lo voy a hacer. Lo hago porque me gusta, porque siempre fue así y es lo único que me interesa.
Wow. Okay, so that was a lot to digest because I've never seen a video where, you know, I watched the interview of what was going on with the transfer, trying to go to Manchester, and then, of course, you know, staying with Barcelona. But this video, somebody recommended this. I don't know the name. It was on my list. But this, like, really gives me a perspective of not only who he is on the pitch, but who he is off the pitch, if that makes sense. Like, the way he talks and the way he views, like, even when he was talking about comparing him and Cristiano Ronaldo, he was talking about his team, and Cristiano Ronaldo's team is more of what excites him than individuality, if that makes sense. So that means he's always in his head naturally, probably since the day he was born, I assume, or the way he was raised, he always puts others and teammates first. He's always looking first for the pass before the shot, if that makes sense. And that is just, that's an amazing mindset to have, man. Like, I know guys who play, you know, pro soccer, you know, obviously not at his caliber, but who play pro soccer and never can understand that concept of simply just team first before individual stats and stuff like that. And I know even before that too, even when the guy asked him about the thing being the best, he said, nah, I don't want to be number 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. No, every year I want to get better and self-improvement, which is amazing, which is why he is probably going to be, okay, I'm not going to say I don't want people fighting with each other. But I will say this, the ending too was the best ending and thing I think you could ever say, especially when it comes to professional sports. The day you stop loving it, like the day you feel you can't do it to your fullest potential anymore, that's the day you would quit. And that's like one of the best things I've heard from the greats. And I'm not talking just about soccer. So if you live in America, right? If you guys know Dwayne Wade, a basketball player, he said the same thing. But he will always be remembered as one of the greatest players ever. But he always kept that mentality. And just in so many other sports, I could go down the list, you know, depending where you live. I just thought I'd use one for more people who are around. We have a lot of viewers from America and Canada. I thought it'd be something easier for you guys to relate to. But that's just my opinion. I love the mindset that he has about soccer, because I guarantee you he uses that same mindset, and that's probably why he has such a beautiful life with his family and friends, and just in general his lifestyle why he is probably so humble and just he doesn't like, he even said too, kind of something about it, he doesn't have to showboat or anything. He is who he is, and he lets his play speak for itself. He doesn't need to speak. His play, and even the way they were actually opening up, and he was explaining how he turns. I turn left. I mean, he basically already told everyone what he does or what he's gonna do, but you still can't stop him, which is, again, amazing. So anyways, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna try and get another video or two done, hopefully, guys. I'm sorry if I don't. I'm trying my best, like I said. I just have a lot of stuff right now, switching, you know, between infusions, going to something else, going to a different doctor, and then my regular doctor. I'm just going to be very, very busy these next couple days. I spent this morning getting a haircut because I don't want to look like crap, you know, those nurses, what's up? And just in general, just, yeah, I don't want to look like a slob because I'm doing my best here, guys. So thank you so much. I think we just hit 300. Much love, guys. I really do appreciate it. My family, my father, my mother, they both really love reading your guys' comments, and they really do consider you guys family, just as I do too. So again, if you don't feel welcome to the family, or if I haven't replied to a comment of yours, that is not on my end, that's on YouTube's end. Like I said many times before, if you are not subscribed, I'm not even going to ask for people to subscribe. That's up to you, because I don't want people to just subscribe to me just to say something bad, or just to, you know, troll, which is common, and that's fine, and I'm okay with it. But it's just the sheer fact that we've already gotten over 300, and we get so many positive comments towards not only myself, but towards my family, that it really makes it fun for them. So like I said, after these next couple days, they're going to be on here a lot, doing a lot of more reviews with me on stuff. So this is going to be fun. And again, thank you so much for all the love, support, and prayers in the previous comments, as I said before. And I just want to wish you guys a beautiful week ahead of you, and a weekend coming up. I know we still, what today is barely Monday, but you know, I know some people, you know, if you work a 9 to 5, or if you work a day job, you know, 5 days a week, you look forward to the weekend. So I just want you to have a beautiful week, and stay positive about everything. And overall, just wishing you guys nothing but the best. So thank you so much, guys. As always, I'm headed out, and on to the next video, guys. Thank you.